I'm going?
Yeah.
But whenever you're ready, Blizz.
Who helped this idea actually live?
For this project, who had helped, really just, I had a lot of homies help. You know, when I finished the project, I sent it out, asking for feedback and whatnot. But really, it was just me and that boy Mace Kurt. We just locked in, got to work.
What is paradox.exe?
To me, it's just a project that one represents not only paradox in itself, but progression. Like, you can hear the difference from where I was in 2025, and this is just how I'm setting the tone with 2026.
When did the project come together?
Came together like last May. That's when me and Mace Kurt first got into contact. And then it didn't become a real idea until about last June. And then I was like, hey, let's go ahead, one Mace Kurt, go ahead, drop it in January, first month of the year. And that's where we at.
Where did the idea come from?
So really, Mace just sent me a beat pack. And then I was like, yo, I can make a project out of this. And I was like, I don't got a name for it, send something back, come up with something. So really, Mace Kurt had came up with the idea. I kind of just executed on the other end of it.
Why paradox.exe?
I feel like that's something that, you know, Mace would have to answer, but I also know that this project was something that we, you know, collaborated on. It's an idea that we discussed back and forth. I was kind of just like, yo, come up with a name. It's gonna sound good, per se, and then we'll just rock out with that. Where it kind of developed is like, not only is it just a project, it's also like communication of ideas. And that's one of the things that I feel like all of the songs represent as you listen, but I'll say that for your experience, you know?
How did you meet the producer, Mace Kurt?
It was on Instagram, if I remember correctly, and then we just went straight to, gave him my email, beat pack, like I mentioned earlier, and just got straight to work.
So what is the paradox of this project?
On some real, like, I think the paradox of the project is that not only was an idea that took so long to like actualize per se, because it's something we came up with like 6 months ago, but it's something I recorded pretty frequently. It's something I waited to finalize and record until 2026. So I feel like the paradox of this project is that not only is there, like, if you look at, what's that one paradox? It's like the triangle, and it's like showcasing the triangle twisting from each different side. Like, I feel like that's the perfect paradox to show this project, you know?
How do you communicate this paradox for the audience?
I feel like it's based on the instrumentals that Mace has sent me, and based on like what feeling the sounds were giving me, I responded with that. And you'll hear it throughout the project with, you know, tracks like Meat Coat.
What made you decide on the number of tracks?
Think I got something like planned. I wanted to kind of just give y'all the first half of it, because we got a second half coming.
So what are your plans for 2026?
Really, I just want, you know, not only consistency, but also collaboration. Like, you'll see it with the projects that I got planned for this year, the different number of producers we'll work with, potential features, and it's just, you know, time to have fun.
So what is your main message with the project and its theme?
I feel like the main message with the project is that your like expansion of self is only dependent on you and your desire, and you'll hear it like from track 1 really until like track 11 too. Like, it's a consistent message throughout each and every song, despite certain beats sounding different. Certain beats are more hype, certain beats are more fun, certain beats are more like mellow, monotone, but either way, I hope the experience is, you know, something that everybody can enjoy.
That's it.
That's it, bro.